Hey, Soul Tribe. Welcome to the channel, Ascend with Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. Alright, so we're doing our last zodiac sign for this cycle of zodiacs, and Leo is up last, okay? And I think the moon rose in Leo today, actually. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I am gonna see who you may be dealing with as far as the sign goes, Leo. And we're just gonna pull the energy and just see what comes up, what Spirit wants to say, what messages they have for the collective. Now, this could be your sign or someone's sign that you are dealing with. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placement. Put yourself where you go. He could be she could be he. Yeah. Let's get started. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity. I ask that you please bring forward a message for my collective today. I ask that you bring forward a message of truth, clarity, healing, confirmation, encouragement, or enlightenment for our highest good. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Archangel Raphael, or Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around my energy, the energy of my collective, the energy of this reading. Thank you. Archangel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras to your healing energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Please bring in the highest vibrational energy that you can. Thank you. Amen. All right, let's see who you could be dealing with. A Cancer. So we got a Leo possibly dealing with a Cancer, or you could be a Leo with Cancer aspected in your chart, okay? Or you could be a Cancer with Leo aspected in your chart. I don't know. But the two energies that are coming up are Leo and Cancer. And then we've got a Scorpio on the bottom here. We're going to start with a rune, just for an overall energy of what's going on with you know, your energy today. Like, what is the overall energy of why you're going through whatever you're going through, or, you know, what's the reasoning energetically behind whatever is going to come up here. Let's see, Spirit. Crossroads. So you're at a crossroads. This is all about making decisions, okay? But I'm going to read out the book for you. But yeah. It says, the crossroads is a troublesome rune associated with dark gray. Some of its meanings could be multiple paths available, major life decisions, feeling stuck, lack of confidence in actions, fear of change, fear of proceeding along a path, options to consider when making a choice, a not well thought out plan, a physical obstacle, and an emotional or spiritual blockage. Okay. So you got a decision. Okay. And you know, maybe you're feeling, maybe you have been. You could be coming out of this energy, and this is just what Spirit's going to highlight for you. I don't know. But this is all about, you know, making wise choices, thinking before you act. And you know, when you do make a decision, sticking by your choices, right? You know, maybe, you know, there's a decision that you made quick, and you could, you know, maybe you're regretting that or something, or there's some, I'm just feeling this kind of energy around regret, or this energy of kind of regret around choices that either that need to be made or choices that have been made, and just not feeling settled with those decisions, okay? But what is why is this energy at the crossroads? What is the cause of this energy being there? Has to do with your wealth, your status possibly, or it could have to do with a wealthy man, you know, if you're the female, right? It's about this masculine and a main female energy, right? You know, we got adjudication in the family room after that. So something's happening in regards to family, possibly. Could be a younger feminine energy that, you know, you got to make a decision about for some of you guys. Okay, but yeah, this is all about making a decision. So let's just see what I can see here. It's like, I think this wealthy man is the one who's making a decision. And he doesn't, it's like he's making a decision, but he's not comfortable with his decision, or he's not confident in this decision. And this is a wealthy man who's normally very confident, right? But whatever decision he's making about this younger female, he's not confident about it, right? Something's not right is what I'm hearing. Something seems off for this wealthy man's feeling like something seems off with this decision, or maybe with this main female. I don't know. Okay, some of you guys, this wealthy man could have a younger feminine pregnant, and that's kind of coming out of left field for him. Okay, not all, just take what resonates, guys. I'm just telling you what I'm getting as I'm getting it. Okay, yeah, some of these guys, yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like there's, okay, for some of y'all, what I'm seeing is there's a younger, you could be the younger feminine, or you could be this wealthy man, but there's a younger feminine here who is younger than this masculine energy. She wants a family with this masculine energy, I'm hearing, okay? She could have got pregnant here on purpose. And I feel like she whatever she did, like, I feel like whether she got pregnant on purpose or not, she got pregnant. Maybe she, you know, I feel like she had like these fantasies of like this masculine, you know, being a family with her, and you know, he's gonna like choose to drop whatever else he had going on other than what he's got going on with her. It's like she's wanting him to choose to be a family with her, and he is sweating it bad. He's like, I don't know, maybe you know, she's more into him than he is into her, and like this baby energy that I'm feeling is just kind of knocking him for a loop, right? Maybe he was just trying to have some fun or something. Yeah, he wants to, okay, so this masculine energy, I feel like, is trying to find his peace right now. He could have been planning on letting this feminine energy go, and then she's like, well, I'm pregnant, and you know, now it's like he doesn't know what to do. Okay. Yeah. He could be feeling like she's trying to trap him, or like he thinks she's toxic. He thinks that, you know, she's obsessed with him. And so he was wanting to let this feminine go. And, you know, he's at the crossroads. Like something don't sit right with this feminine energy. He just, his intuition is like, you know, telling him something's off here, right? He wants to let this toxic energy go. This main female, I don't know. Tell me about this main female here, please. She wants to grow. It's like, so this main female wants to plant seeds with this masculine. She wants to grow a family or grow something stable. Like, she wants a relationship with him, but he wants to move on from her is what I'm seeing. He's seeing her as like trying to trap him, right? He's seeing her as like this toxic energy, and he's also looking at his own toxic energy, what got him in this position in the first place. He could have been partying too much or celebrating too much, and not, you know, he wasn't really, I don't know, I don't think whatever's going on with this main female, where she's wanting him to invest in her, he was just trying to have a good time, right, with this Three of Cups. And now that it's getting serious, I mean, he's kind of, I feel like he's kind of being defensive and withdrawing, okay? He feels like he's seeing something very toxic here, and it's scaring him, okay? So he's trying to make a decision. So what is his decision been? What is this wealthy man, what is he going to decide here? He doesn't want to work on something. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this guy, this is somebody who's, you know, he doesn't want to invest in something, right? It's like she wants him to invest in her, in this family or this pregnancy. Some of y'all, it won't be a pregnancy. Some of y'all, it'll just be a relationship that she's wanting him to invest in. But he's wanting to let it go. He wants peace. He doesn't see her as like bringing peace into his life. He doesn't want to work on this. He doesn't want to invest in this. He's looking at it as karmic, as something that would be toxic for him. Maybe toxic to his finances, since he's like this wealthy man. I don't know. Maybe he thinks that she's only doing this because she wants something from him. Right? What is he thinking about this main female? What does he think about this main female, please, Spirit? That she's not telling the truth. So he feels like she's making something up. She's lying. She's not telling the truth. He doesn't see her as like truthful, honorable, I'm hearing. Okay? He feels like she's not telling the truth, or he can't tell her the truth. But I feel like it's him looking at her and thinking, you know, You're trying to trap me. You're not telling me the truth. You acted like this was just going to be fun, and now here you are wanting me to invest, want me to give something else up. He could have a whole nother family that she's like pressuring him to give up. Okay? So he feels like she lied to him, that, you know, it was supposed to be fun, a good time and fun, but now she wants something serious from him, and I feel like she's putting the pressure on him. Okay? Tell me, what is her perception of this masculine? What is this main female's perception of this masculine? She wants him to fight. She's fighting with him, or either she wants to fight for him. She feels like, oh, if I just show him how much I care, if I just act like, you know, not act, but just like fight for him. She causes a lot of drama for him, and she's like, I think, like, she thinks he enjoys that or something, right? She's like, I'm going to fight for my man, but it's not, I don't think this is even her man. I think she's a side chick who got pregnant, okay? And now she wants to fight whoever, you know. She's not telling the truth, okay? She feels like I don't know. She feels like, you know, he doesn't really know what he wants, that he does want this, and they're just in a fight right now, you know, but he's going to come around, he's going to invest, right? That's what she feels. She feels like he's going to fight for this. We're going to have like, she's in this La La Land fantasy world, thinking, yeah, we're going to have a family, and it's going to be, you know, white picket fence, and everything that this, you know, when you're a young girl, how you dream of things to be, right? She's kind of living in a fantasy world here. I don't even think he's talking to her right now. I feel like he's pulled back. He's not even speaking to her. He's trying to leave her in the past. Okay, but she feels like he's fighting in another situation. Does he have another situation? Yeah, he's been sneaky. He has another situation that he's been sneaky, and he's trying to, so it's like he's trying to create distance from her, from this situation over here, because he is fighting with another situation, someone that he's deceived over here. And it's like he wants to create distance with this person so that he can maybe make peace with his person over here. And he's feeling stuck in this toxic situation at a crossroads, not knowing where to invest his energy. And he's, you know, he's not telling the truth to this person, his other person, and he's seeing this person as not telling the truth to him. Okay? She feels like he's going to fight for her. It's like she's almost trying to create drama in whatever else he has going on. Like she's like trying to send negative energy or create some type of conflict energy, maybe conflict magic between him and another person. Okay? That way he'll let that person go and come over here and invest in her, is what I'm seeing. But I think this masculine is kind of realizing that she's not telling the truth to him, right? He doesn't see her as truthful. He sees that she could be trying to cause drama with him, right? Because she wants him to invest in her. Like this masculine is seeing her clearly. And he's at a crossroads. He needs to make a decision here. Okay? What did she lie to this masculine about? Strength in reverse. Yeah, she said, oh, well, it's just, you know, she's like, she sees this as like a strong connection, but she acted like it was no big deal, that it was just fun, right? That she wasn't going to become attached. There, you know, it wouldn't be no drama. There wasn't even going to be a relationship. It was just supposed to be like fun. But now she's changing her story. Okay? The lie was, she said, oh, this isn't a strong connection. I'm not drawn to you in that way, right? That's the lie. When really, the whole time she's wanted a love offer from this masculine. Okay? Let's just clarify. What does this feminine want from this masculine? What does she want from him, Spirit? What are her expectations? She wants him to make a decision. She wants him to choose her. She wants him to make a decision to be with her. What does this masculine want in regards to this feminine? What does he actually want when it comes to that feminine? He's going to have to let go of a marriage and an Empress in order to give her what she wants. So he could be married to an Empress that he's had to leave behind. Or, right, we got, look, all these cards for what she wants, he's not giving it to her. They're in reverse. Okay? he's seeing this as a karmic. And maybe he's having to leave a marriage and an Empress energy behind because of all this drama and conflict, this chaos magic that this karmic feminine has been sending towards him. It's like she's been trying to get him to fight to force him into a decision. He's been trying to make peace with his Empress, who's now in reverse. They could be married with the Hierophant in reverse here, but they're going through like this separation right now. He wants to make peace with this situation. He's seeing this karmic feminine as the devil energy, as toxic. So he doesn't know. He's at the crossroads. It's like he's losing his Empress over here. Okay? It's like this Empress is pulling away from him. And then he's got this one over here on his case, trying to like force him to fight for her and make a decision about her, putting the pressure on him. It's like, but he doesn't want this. He wants this, but he's lost this. Okay, the Empress is no longer in the building, I'm hearing. This marriage is in reverse. And it's like he's resenting this one over here. Even though this was a two-way street here, he's resenting this one because his Empress has left. So, that's what I'm seeing. Well, tell me about his crossroads energy, Spirit. Tell me about his yeah, because his Empress walked away from him, and then he's trying to walk away from the karmic. That's the crossroads. Okay, this walking away energy. It's like, you know, he held on for too long to this charade, and now he lost his Empress, or his Empress has left the building. Okay, and the thing that he was holding on to that pushed his Empress away, he doesn't even want it. He doesn't even want to fight for that. It was just fun. It was just supposed to be fun. I just keep hearing that. It wasn't supposed to be serious. So he's got a lesson to learn, I guess. This masculine's going to have to learn a lesson about, you know, playing. I'm hearing he's playing checkers and his Empress is playing chess. Okay? So the crossroads is, what do I walk away from? How do I walk away? He wants to walk away from this karmic, and he's feeling the pressure from the karmic to invest. But then again, like, because his Empress has walked away from him, it's like he wants to walk away from the karmic. He feels like he took something too far here. Okay, so he's got to decide to walk away from both of them, I guess, at this time, and focus on himself, because he's going to have to make peace. What is Spirit's advice to this masculine? He don't know what to walk away from, right? But I don't think he has a choice. Yeah, okay. He's in a lot of, rejection. He's feeling rejected right now. He feels rejected by his Empress, and he wants to reject the karmic. And this is heavily on his mind, okay? He might be trying to please this karmic right now, because it's like I don't think she's gone to the Empress yet and told the Empress, like, the truth or anything, okay? But he's worried about if this karmic feminine gets mad at him, this karmic's going to go and tell this Empress everything, and then his chance with this Empress is done. So it's like he's trying to please her but walk away from her at the same time. And she's over here thinking, oh, he's fighting with this Empress. It's my chance. He's about to come invest in me. I'm putting the pressure on him to make a decision. But really, he's planning on rejecting this karmic. He's just trying to do it slowly so that, you know, she don't run to this Empress and make things worse with his Empress, is what I'm getting here. And that's the truth. He's afraid this karmic's going to go tell this Empress the truth about something, about a family. So he has a family with this karmic, or he's about to, and he don't want the karmic to tell the Empress about it. So it's like he's trying to, you know, lead this karmic on and lead the Empress on. The Empress is hip to the game here. She went ahead and bowed out. She left the building. I just keep hearing she left the building. So she left some type of building. Maybe she left him with the house or something. I don't know. But she's like, Empress has distance. Tell me about this Empress. Where's this Empress at right now? Tell me about his Empress. What's she doing? Yeah, she's having a new beginning. The Empress brought this to an end. She's having a beautiful new beginning right now. Woo! Yeah, she's got some kind of stability and desire that she's focused on. So, Empress, you're not even in this. This is about the karmic and this could be a divine masculine. He's a wealthy man. I mean, he was wealthy when he was with you, Empress. I feel like he's you know, feeling wounded right now. Let's just see. Okay, I feel like he's feeling wounded right now because, you know, his little games backfired on him. He lost this Empress. Empress ain't looking at him. He's over here dealing with this immature karmic energy while his Empress is like bossing up, okay? Focusing on her dreams over there, her desires, her creativity. And he's trying to figure out, how do I lose this karmic, man? That's what I'm hearing. Like, how do I walk away from this karmic without her running to my Empress and making things worse? Okay? So, what does this masculine want to say to this karmic? What does he want to tell this karmic? About a decision that he's made. He's made a decision, okay? He wants to tell her, you know, I was juggling. I shouldn't have been juggling you with my Empress. I led you on, is what I'm hearing. So, yeah, I'm choosing my soulmate. He's going to tell this karmic that he chose his soulmate, his Empress. He's just trying to figure out a way to tell her this without her, you know, causing more drama and conflict. And he does share some type of family with this karmic. How's the karmic going to take this information when this masculine tells this karmic feminine? How's she going to take this info when he tells her, I'm choosing my soulmate? Justice. She's not going to feel like it. She's going to say it's not fair. I'm your soulmate. You're wrong. That's not, I'm your soulmate. You're wrong. That's not your Empress. She might try to take him to court even. And that's one of his biggest fears. She could, you know, be dragging out all his dirty laundry. And that's what he's afraid of. But that's exactly what's going to happen. It could be why he's been holding back from walking away. You know, and he's been juggling his soulmate with this karmic because it was supposed to be a fling that turned into, you know, something more than it should have been as far as he's concerned. She's going to take him to court. And she's going to air out his dirty laundry. Yeah. About this sexual relationship that she's had with him. Okay. What does he want? Okay, so in regards to his Empress, what does this masculine, if he could have his whatever he wants, he doesn't want something to change. He would block the tower. He would block these changes. If he could have his way with the Empress, he would stop her he would stop the changes that they're experiencing. Right? He would stop the tower. Yeah, he wants to fight for her. He wants to tell her that he wants to fight for her. This one over here wants him fighting for her, but he's coddling this one. He really wants to, the one who he's been in the tower with, he's going through these changes with, his Empress. He wants to block those changes, and he wants to keep her fighting with him, right? It's like, if I can get her to fight with me, at least I still got her attention. Like, he's having sleepless nights over this. He's worried about this Empress. Okay, how's he perceiving the Empress? Having a new beginning. That came up just a minute ago. So it's the same. So yeah, he knows his Empress is having a new beginning. That she's ending this with him. She's tired of fighting with this masculine. She's tired of his secrets, I'm hearing. She's not afraid of the tower. She's not afraid of the change. She's embracing the change. This Empress, if this is you, you're embracing this change, okay? You could be attached to a Leo and a Cancer, or you could be the Leo or the Cancer. Put yourself where you go. Don't get stuck on the label, but yeah. Empress, you got a new beginning. You're ending this drama. You're not fighting for this. You're sitting back. You know, you're not in the tower. You're not, I feel like you've already gone through your tower, Empress, and that's how you got to the world, the new beginning, okay? This guy, this wealthy man wants to tell this karmic soulmate, I'm choosing my Empress. I shouldn't have juggled you with my soulmate. And she's going to be super mad, and she's going to realize, oh, I'm not his soulmate, and this is just like a karmic sexual relationship, and then she's going to take him to court. And because he's a wealthy man, he may have to give her something, and that's what he's been afraid of. That's why he's been trying to, like, keep her quiet, keep her satisfied, keep her, you know. I feel like this masculine got bored, hooked up with this young girl here, because she is younger, from what I'm seeing. She's younger than him. He hooked up with her. It went far, you know, he probably hooked up the first time thinking it was just going to be a fling. Second time, he was still thinking it was going to be a fling. Maybe the third or fourth time, he realized he took it too far. Okay? That, you know, this girl is actually obsessed with him. And so he started playing the game, I'm hearing. And Empress, you sensed all of this. So you kind of, you know, Spirit removed you. Spirit took you out of this conflict, Empress, and gave you a new beginning. I feel like you and him were fighting a lot, and you just couldn't put your hand, like you couldn't put your finger on what was going on, right? It's because he's at a crossroads and he's refusing to make a decision because he's being a coward. Okay, he is. I mean, he is. He's being a coward. He's sitting at the crossroads. So if he's sitting at the crossroads and you got a contract with him, he's trying to hold you at the crossroads too, Empress. And Spirit said, no, we're not going to do this, okay? You want to sit at the crossroads, you sit there all day long. You let the world pass you by. This Empress has places to be. Okay? You can sit at the crossroads with this karmic. What Spirit want to say to this masculine? Yeah, this is the Empress. The Empress has a new beginning here. Yeah, this masculine took too long. He was all up in his head about a marriage. Yeah. He didn't choose his spiritual connection here. He could have been married to his Empress here. If, you know, with the Hierophant coming up right now and him not choosing whatever path he didn't choose or he's not going down that he wants to go down, that's his Empress. They're not communicating with one another right now. She's leaving him in the past. Yeah, he knows he screwed up somewhere, and Spirit's kind of reminding him, look, dude, you might be a wealthy man. You might get your way in this and in that. You might be cocky. You might be smart. You might think that your little ding-a-ling is God's gift to women, but we're here to set you straight. This is an Empress that, you know, you had in conflict in a tower because you were juggling your soulmate. You were juggling her with this karmic sexual connection. You were being a coward by sitting at the crossroads instead of, you know, yeah, by betraying this Empress. Instead of facing what was going on and dealing with the situation as a mature masculine energy, you decided to keep everybody stuck at the crossroads and sitting in this energy of betrayal. So they moved this Empress forward is what I'm seeing. So what's going to happen with this karmic feminine? Yeah, she's blocked. He's blocking her out. So he's blocking this karmic feminine out. And, you know, she thinks that he's fighting against her and trying to block her out because of the Empress. But him and this Empress aren't even connected right now. They're not even, like, talking right now. And he's not talking to this karmic right now either. Okay? It's like Spirit's coming in to block everybody from everybody here because this masculine needs to get off his ass and move out of the crossroads. Okay? Seriously. He needs to make a decision and stick to his decision and quit trying to juggle his Two of Cups. Afraid that this karmic feminine is going to take him to court and tell about his deeds here. So everybody's being blocked because of a betrayal. Yeah, because of the devil energy. Because, you know, this is meant to be released, not held on to. Okay. So this Empress, I feel like, has been set free from betrayal, from conflict. She's been released from this tower. This Empress has. She's got a new beginning. This feminine over here, she's still desiring this masculine. She wants justice. She wants him to be with her. Right? And if he doesn't be with her, she's going to take him to court and spill his secrets. This masculine, he wants to walk away from this karmic. His Empress already walked away from him, and he's just sitting back thinking about everything, all the decisions he's been making around his soulmate and what he juggled and things like that. He's thinking about this betrayal. He's thinking about why is he blocked from his Empress? Why is he in this toxic energy? Like he's doing some self-reflection. And that's where he's meant to be doing because that's what's going to push him through his transformation here. He's going through a rebirth after this. Yeah, after this there will be victory, Spirit's saying. But he's having to recognize these things these things here, what happened with his Empress and this karmic are what's going to give him his victory when he deals with it, right? When he goes within and mans up, I'm hearing, and goes through, you know, his transformation here. Anyways, I don't even know what to ask here. Let's see, Empress. I feel like Empress, you're probably watching. That's why it's coming up. But let's see what this masculine wants to say to you, Empress. And we'll see what he wants to say to the karmic. What does this masculine want to say to this Empress, his Empress here? I still remember the good times we shared. He can't stop thinking about you. You know, he knows that you guys had a lot of love and laughter and fun times, right? You guys always had a good time. You were always out doing something together. I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. He knows you're his Empress. Okay, what does he want to say to this karmic feminine? What does he want to say to the karmic feminine over there that he's struggling walking away from? Okay, he's comparing his Empress to the, look, he's comparing this karmic to his Empress. I keep comparing you to others. So, like, she doesn't compare with the Empress, and he knows it. So he's comparing the karmic and the Empress together, and and this karmic's falling short. Yeah, he was telling her, I don't know if I'm cut out for this. That's what he's telling her, but really it's because he knows she's not the one. Okay? I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. He's saying, I'm becoming a better person because of this situation that we because of you. So because of this situation with this karmic, that's what's triggering him to do his transformation. Okay? Because it forced his Empress to walk away from him. He started comparing this karmic and his Empress, okay? It's pointing him, instead of doing what this karmic wanted it to do, which was cause him to fight for her, it's just pointing him back towards his Empress. He's realizing the bonding he has with his Empress, and he's remembering all the good times that they share, right? He's looking at this as a fluke, something that should have never happened. And so he's at the crossroads trying to figure out a way to walk away from the karmic without her taking him to court. Without her, you know, what is he worried about? Let me just see. What's he afraid of when it comes to this karmic? It's like he don't want to go to court. Yeah, because he doesn't, I don't know, he doesn't want to have to change something. He's afraid of change, okay? False person. I don't know. A child. Yes, he has a child with this karmic who is a false person. Okay? I don't know why he's afraid of change. He's afraid of things changing. He's afraid, I don't know, maybe he's afraid to grow up. I don't know, but it's going to happen in the near future regardless. He's afraid of something changing here. What is he afraid of changing? The gift. He's afraid of losing his Empress. Yes, that's what it is. He doesn't want his Empress to find out that he has a child with this person. He doesn't want to lose his gift, which it fell over here on his Empress. So he's holding on to a toxic cycle with this karmic because, you know, he's afraid that if he lets her walk away, everything that he's been up to, this child that is obviously a secret child, it's hidden from his Empress, all that information is going to come out. And then he feels like his chance with his Empress is for real done. And so that's what he's afraid of, is what I'm seeing, okay? But only take what resonates. This may or may not be your story. I don't even know where to go with this. So, you know, take it if it resonates. If it don't, let it fly, kind of thing. And let me just see. For this Emperor, let me get you some advice. Spirit, what's your advice to this wealthy man energy? From death comes rebirth. The advice is to go through your rebirth, to go through your transformation, let things happen the way they're meant to happen. Your biggest fear is going to happen, masculine. You just got to let it do. You got to let it happen. You got to let the tower come down. You cannot block a tower. You created the seeds, the bricks. You laid the bricks that built that tower. If you want to grow from this situation, you got to let the tower come down. And that only comes down from endings and beginnings. Like, you got to let something come to an end. Whatever you're afraid of changing here, you're just going to have to face it. So that you can have the rebirth and the healing that comes after the destruction of the tower, okay? Yeah, this karmic feminine was a tempting offer that had a high price. And he's realizing that. Yeah, he was drunk when they hooked up, intoxicated, distorted view, overindulgence. He's realizing this karmic is a toxic energy They might have drank together, partied together. It was just kind of fun, party, free, free-go-lucky energy here that got serious quicker, before he knew it. It got serious. It was supposed to just be like partying, fun, hooking up type energy. It wasn't supposed to get serious. But it happened because he needs to learn a lesson about how, he was playing around behind his Empress's back with that Ten of Swords. Okay? But this lesson's gonna trigger his rebirth. So what about for this Empress? What's going on with this Empress? The Power of 3. That speaks of fate, right? That does speak of fate. So it also speaks of magic. Speaks of power, her power. It fell on the Tower in reverse. So she removed herself as the third party, right? This Empress is no longer going to be part of the third party. Yeah, the 3 fates. What comes around goes around. She's letting Spirit take care of this. And transitions to the spirit realm. Somebody might be passing away. Or this Empress is a medium. She's getting right. She can walk between the spiritual and the physical realms here. Why is transitions to the spirit realm here? Hold on. For this Empress's energy. What comes around goes around. So we got fate. We got fate and destiny out here. You got the Power of 3, which could speak about magic. And then, I feel like somebody may have been using magic. This chick was using conflict magic to drive this Empress away. Okay. So what comes around goes around. And I feel like whoever was coming against this Empress is the one that's going to transition to the spirit realm. Yeah, an elder will teach you. But this is speaking of, okay, so this is speaking about spirit guiding this Empress. Her ancestors, her elders that are in spirit are protecting and guiding this Empress and moving her out of the way so that what comes around goes around energy, this fate energy can come in. Because this is the energy that's going to clean this situation up. She can't be the third person. There's only 2 people in this tower, not 3. So she's been removed from the tower, okay? And so she's focusing on something for herself. What is this Empress currently focusing on for herself? What is this Empress currently focusing on? She's proceeding softly. So she's growing in her inner power, okay? She's kind of isolating herself. It says, my inner power grows in moments of quietude. So she's self-reflecting, okay? She's being, she's being an Empress. She's healing. She's staying to herself about this, I'm hearing. Okay, what else is this Empress up to? She's simplifying her life. She's letting go of the drama. She's cleaning out the riffraff. Look at that woman with a broom sweeping out all that junk. So she's cleansing and purifying. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. She's just enjoying her life, focusing on herself, simplifying her life, being gentle to herself. Walking in joy, I'm seeing, right? She's been removed from the picture here. Yeah, she's savoring the pleasures of her life. She's taking care of herself. She's pampering herself. She's enjoying herself. She's fully embracing the bliss of her life. So she's not stressing it. She's not. This Empress is not stressing a thing. She's not fighting for nothing. She's gone through this ending. She's gone through this, transition herself. She's already, faced her own tower about this, and she's just kind of like, I'm not even is what I'm hearing. So she's not giving it no attention, no energy, no thought. She's just like, I'm not even. I'm gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna savor the pleasures of my own simple life here. I don't need karmic drama in my life. I don't want it. If my masculine chooses to sit at the crossroads with that, I'm gonna send him prayers. I'm washing my hands, I'm saying. I'm going to send in prayers, and it is what it is, okay? Let him be her problem for a while, I'm hearing, right? Empress is like, let the karmic, if he want, they were having so much fun together, let him go and continue to have fun. Let him go and, reap those seeds of harvest, I'm hearing. But yeah, really what he wants is to walk away from this karmic though. But he's struggling is what I'm seeing. He's at the crossroads because he's afraid of this karmic and the information she has on him. So Empress is like, I ain't stressing it, you know. Let's see, Empress, if you could say anything to your masculine, what would you say? So Empress, what would you say to this masculine? What would you want him to know above all things? She's not inspired by this masculine right now. You inspire me in reverse. She's like, nope. I'm not impressed, masculine, is what I'm hearing. She knows you'll be back. I will come back for you. She's like, I'm not impressed, masculine. You're not phasing me. You'll come back. I know you'll be back. Will I let you back? I don't know. But I know you're going to try. That's what I hear her saying. I know you're going to try. Yeah, you still hold a piece of my heart. She still loves this masculine. It was really me, not you. Maybe this is what he's going to be telling her when he comes back. Hold on. Yeah, this is what he's going to be telling her. Your beauty still moves me. He wants to come back in. This masculine's not even going to give you a chance to really speak, Empress, because you're not impressed. You're like, I am not impressed with this, okay? I don't want to hear your excuses. If you ain't got the truth, if you're not speaking the truth, don't speak at me at all, I'm hearing. Right? I am not impressed. I am not inspired is what I'm hearing. But this masculine's saying, I'm coming back for you. And she knows. She's like, I know he's coming back. I know he's gonna come back with this story. Okay? If it ain't sitting right with my intuition, even then, I don't know what she's gonna do. But anyways, says I will come back for you is what he's telling her. You still hold a piece of my heart. It really was me, not you. He might have tried to make this Empress feel like everything was her fault. Something was wrong with her, and you know, he was, you know, causing a lot of drama and conflict at home, fighting with her because he was afraid of what he was afraid of her finding out about this. So it's like he was trying to keep this Empress at arm's length, and it backfired on him. But he's still in love with her because it says your beauty still moves me. Something is still missing for me. I'm trying to figure out what it is. That's what he, you know, that's what he's going to tell her, right? I'm sorry that I went over here and you know, had to play with this little girl over here. And I'm sorry I got a secret family, Empress. I'm sorry that I got her pregnant. It was just supposed to be fun. I mean, something was missing. I don't know what's wrong with me. I shouldn't have hurt you like that. I shouldn't have kept it from you. I'm sorry I pushed you away. I'm sorry I disappointed you. I'm sorry I let you down. Nothing compares to you. Let's just remember the good times. Let's focus on the good times we shared. Just give me a chance. That's what I'm hearing. Empress, let's just focus on the good times. But no, masculine, you can't get away with that. You can't just focus on the good times because you're going to miss your rebirth. This Empress ain't nobody's duck is what I'm hearing. She's not. She's having a simple life. She don't need your drama. She don't want your drama. You deal with your karmic over there. You guys enjoy that tower and you leave this Empress alone until you got your shit 100% together. And even then, you better tread softly. Okay? That's my advice. But anyways, I love you guys. Please like, share, or subscribe. Bye.